What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So, some stocks that SCHD ETF booted, I actually own two of them, and they're better than Verizon Stock and Ford Stock. So, I just want to make that clear. You know, that I know SCHD has these little rules that they have and parameters to keep certain stocks and boot dividend stocks, but Ford stock and Verizon stock, those are two stocks that I actually sold in the past. Now, Verizon's one I may rebuy, as well as Ford if I see dividend growth, but I don't know how well that dividend is sustainable for either of them, and I'm surprised that they added Ford stock. So the two stocks that they booted, I own, and I believe, and again, this is not financial advice for entertainment purposes, only disclaimer in the description, that they run circles around these two dividend stocks, dividend growth wise and revenue wise. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. And by the way, I do own SCHD ETF in my IRA. I'm going to be long in those guys unless something drastic happens. By the way, again, I'm going to make this clear. I do have a lot of requests from you guys. I'm going to try to keep up with them, and I have a lot of reviews to check out. Now let's check these dividend stocks out right now. So let's go over Ford first. They're sitting at $11.75, a dividend yield of 5.11%. Average volume 76.18 million. The market cap is 46.84 billion US dollars. Each year range is 1061 to 1780. Day range is 1169 to 1192, and its previous close was 1172. Now let's check out their revenue and dividend history. We don't really, everybody knows what Ford does. They're cars, trucks, they're trying to compete with Tesla in the electric business, as well as, trying to compete with Toyota. They have a long tradition. So let's check out their revenue and dividend history. So here's Ford's revenue. This is in millions US dollars. 2016, 151, 2017, 156, 2018, 160, 2019, 155, 2020, 127, 2021, 136, and then 2022, 158. So they did have a big increase in revenue, but the revenue is not as strong, and they did decrease in revenue from 2018 to 2019. So 2016 and 2022, the revenue has increased. Okay, again, that's in millions US dollars. Now let's check out their dividend history. Let's just start in 2012. It was 5 cents. Then it jumped to 10 cents in 2013, 2014, 13 cents, 2015, 15 cents. Very stagnant at 15 cents. And then in 2020, they suspended their dividend. So, and then 2021, it took 10 cents and they're back to 15 cents. Their payout ratio is 32%. Dividend growth in 5 years is negative 5.64%. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 3. If you bought one share, you made 60 cents with a 5.12% dividend yield. Now, the only way to convince me that these guys are a solid dividend stock, and of course, this is not financial advice for entertainment purposes, only disclaimer in the description, is where are the dividend hikes? I don't see any dividend hikes yet. They have not got over the 15-cent mark. Now, they have that supplemental dividend, which was in the news. And I will say that I'm pretty sure they did not take a bailout when the recession hit in 2008, 2009. So that is one thing that they do have is bonus points. But it's not a strong dividend. Let's jump to the next dividend stock, which is Verizon. So Verizon's sitting at $37.71. I have a little bit more confidence in these guys as a dividend stock compared to AT&T, who cut their dividend. Dividend yield is 6.92%, a PE ratio of 7.46. Average volume 19.72 million. The market cap is 158.31 billion US dollars. The tier range is 34.55 to 55.51. Day range 37.66 to 37.95. And its previous close was 37.74. Now let's check out their revenue and dividend history. They don't really need any introduction. Everybody needs a phone. That's all I have to say. And they need communication to be in, if you want to say this is the digital age, sure. I would consider this somewhat of the digital age, and you need ways to communicate, and Verizon's a very strong company, one of the strongest companies regarding the communication sector. Now let's check out the revenue and dividend history. The one thing that brings promise with Verizon is they did increase their revenue over time, and you can blame the pandemic in 2020, 2021. So 2016 revenue in millions US dollars, 125, 2017, 126, 2018, 130, 2019, 131, 2020, 128, 2021, 133, and then 2022, 136. That is a huge confidence booster. That's one stock I still may consider buying in the communication sector. I have a little bit more confidence in Verizon than I do with AT&T. And sure, I mean, I'm okay with them in SCHD, but I have two dividend stocks that I own that got booted. Of course, there's parameters and they have these little checklists that SCHD does. But these two dividend stocks that I own are way better. Let's check them out. First one is Franklin Resources. BEN is a symbol. It's sitting at 26.53, a dividend yield of 4.52%, a PE ratio of 13.5, average volume 3.93 million. The market cap is 13.28 billion US dollars. View range is 2024 to 34.37. Day range is 26.53 to 27.03, and its previous close is 26.94. Now let's check out the revenue and dividend history of these guys. So let's check out their revenue. This is in millions US dollars. 2016, 6,618. 2017, 6,392. 2018, a little bit down, 6,204. 2019, 5,669. 2020, 5,566. 2021, 8,425. And 2022, 8,275. So right there, looking at the revenue has increased from 2016 to 2022. I own these guys. I'm long in them. They'd have to do something stupid for me to get rid of them. Now let's check out their dividend history. Let's start in 2014, 12 cents, 2015, 15 cents, 2016, 18 cents, 2017, 20 cents, 2018, 23 cents. Looks like you got a special dividend at 323, 23 cents, 2019, 26 cents, 2020, even during the pandemic, a dividend hike of 27 cents. 2021, 28 cents, 2022, 29 cents, and then 2023, 30 cents. So Ford suspended their dividend. Just remember that. The payout ratio is 39%, and Ford's a way bigger company than these guys, in my honest opinion. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 6. Dividend growth in 5 years is 5.11%. So if you bought one share, you made 120 with a 4.45% dividend yield. You're getting dividend hikes, unlike Ford. So Ford already, I believe that this dividend stock, and I'm not giving financial advice, it's for entertainment purposes only, disclaimer in the description. I have to repeat that 1,000 times. This stock runs circles around Ford when it comes to a dividend growth stock and a dividend stock. Let's jump to the final dividend stock. And another surprising dividend stock that was dropped was Prudential. I own these guys, Prudential Financial. PRU is a symbol. It's sitting at 80.27. Dividend yield at 6.23%. Average volume 2.98%. The market cap is 29.38 billion US dollars. Its year range is 76.90 to 122.54. Day range is 79.97 to 82.42, and its previous close was 82.45. Now, I'm going to show you why I love these guys, and I'm long in them, and I have them on my M1 Finance dividend portfolio. Let's check out the revenue and dividend history. Check out this revenue with their trends, and these guys have been very strong. 2016, 58,000, 2017, 59,000, 2018, 62,000, 2019, 64,000, 2020, 57,000, 2021, 70,000, and 2022, 60,000. Still an increase in revenue as a company. Now let's check out their dividend history. And these guys are a powerful dividend growth stock. 2013, 40 cents to 53 cents. 2014, 58 cents. 2015, 70 cents. 2016, 70 cents. 2017, 75 cents. 2018, 90 cents. To 2019, $1. To 2020, 110, even hiking their dividend during the pandemic. 2021, 115. 2022, 120. 2023, 125. So payout ratio is 51%. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 5. Dividend growth in 5 years is 7.12%. So if you bought one share, you made $5 with a 6.06% dividend yield. So I'm just basically not giving financial advice. Okay. I just want to show you that I was very surprised with those guys being dropped. I know that SCHD and Schwab have these parameters. You know, you have to fit these certain parameters to be a dividend stock. in their ETF or be a holding in their ETF. But these guys that were dropped, if you look at the dividend trends, they're way better than Verizon and Ford. And I'm still surprised that they added Ford to their portfolio. Let me know what you think of this video. If you are new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Do you like Ford and SCHD? That's going to be in Verizon. Let me know what you think. Do you own either of these two dividend stocks? And do you like my counter examples? I'm going to probably try to squeeze in a video on Saturday. I don't know about Thursday and Friday. So let me know what you think. And I don't know. I'm just like so surprised about Ford being added. You guys take care and have a good one.